I am so pleased from Generations Working Together to give you this award. So you've won in recognition of tackling climate change. You've won our award for excellence, which we give out each year. So yeah, I'm just here to hand it over to you. So I'm Alison Clyde, I'm the Chief Executive Officer for Generations Working Together. We're the National Centre for Scotland for Intergenerational Work, so we support organisations, people on the ground to connect younger and older generations.
This is a perfect example then of such a project.
It's a fantastic example of such a project, and this is a great example because normally people think intergenerational work is early years and people in care homes. This is actually young people that's been involved with older people that's actually still living in the community.
I was at a coffee morning, actually in a church group somewhere, and this flyer came in from a chap mentioning it, and I knew I had these beds at the back which my husband had looked after, but when he died were left, and that's when somebody came down to look and said this would be fantastic. And I was put together with a volunteer, and that's about 8 or 9 years ago now, I think. The first lady grew various vegetables, and then she had to give up because of her job, and then Lizzie came. The first one was called Maggie, the next one was called Lizzie, and Lizzie was really enthusiastic. And we had herbs, and we had peas, and we had beans, and we had all sorts of things.
So I am project coordinator at Edinburgh Garden Partners, which means doing most things. There's only 1.5 of us on the team supporting our just under 40 partnerships across Edinburgh. But I am also one of the volunteers, and that's what this garden that we're in today is the garden that I volunteer in Violet's garden, growing vegetables, or trying to.
Yeah. I am quite an outgoing person, but I really feel I've become friends with Lizzie particularly, that we do keep in touch if we can, and I'm sure I'll be friends with Debs as well. It's a fantastic feeling, absolutely fantastic, and I can't emphasise too much how good it's been for me personally, and hopefully for the volunteers. It keeps my garden tidy. I've got a new friend or new friends, and I don't want to say too much because I could get quite emotional about it all, but I do find it's been just a fantastic number of years having these people coming to my garden and making friends with me and just keeping my life in great shape.
Oh, I've seen it 3 times. 3 times this morning.
No, I